Alright, we are back. Back with some more Lug Lug. And a nice little break of Marvel Rivals. I figured we'll revolve between this and Marvel Rivals. I believe this is our most rare. And it's great because rares always drop hints. So let's speed up and... Oh, I'll take a bag. Never have too many bags. Yeah, I've been enjoying Marvel Rivals. Again, it's not my kind of game. I'm not a very big PvP person in any game, but Marvel Rivals is different. I enjoy Marvel Rivals. There's a lot going on, so it's hard to keep track of everything, but... You know, this is like World of Warcraft is a more casual game. Like, I have time to sit around and chit-chat. I'm taking a good little beat here. But we have one left. Pet the kitty. I've got some bloodthirst. One thing you will all notice as we get up in levels is ordinarily Rampage is one of our best abilities. However, we won't always have access to it. In fact, we will rarely have any access to it. Because we need two one-handed weapons, or two weapons rather. And per the nature of the challenge, we will very rarely have that, because we'll always have a shield. Normally we have a shield, rarely we have a bow.
Yes.
And even rarer than a... maybe it's not rarer that we have two one-handed weapons, but it's gonna pay off stream, you know, off camera rather. It is quite rare to have two weapons. So even though Rampage ordinarily... Oh, there we go. Okay, now here's the issue. Which one of these did we get last? I think it was the shield? It's kind of hard to keep track of. I'm gonna start writing stuff down. Well, now it doesn't matter. You know, I say it's rare that we have two weapons on us, but here we are with two weapons. And I know what's gonna happen with this run. Usage of bows will be very minimal, which would be good. That is a good thing. Oh, boots. Not too often you get equipment you have already gotten. I've been playing on this account for a while, so... I thought I would have it all by now. At least have it all in these areas. And I will introduce you all to the dungeon role in the next zone. Because that's where I have access to our first dungeon.
I'm out of range.
And in the event anyone is curious, I am too. I don't know what I was going to say, to be honest. A flange mace? How did you know I wanted a flange mace? Another one? another bag. Holy weapons, Batman. Okay, so in a situation like this, where we have two main-handed weapons, I mean, that's all I can really equip it to is the main hand, so it's pretty self-explanatory. Are you all staying safe out there? I don't know if any of you are living in the area, but there's a fire going on at the Utah-Nevada border. And I have been quite smoked up here as a result. 2 maces, 2 bunkers. In the future, when we do complete all of the Kalimdor stuff, we will move on to the Eastern Kingdoms stuff, and we're just gonna do all the content we can. And I will be adjusting as we go along as well, because so doing all the Kalimdor stuff, you know, it's classic content.
Troll Hall. May your blade.
And I just figured we would be an orc, because that's one of the classic races. You know, one of the 4 main horde races of Orc, Troll, Undead, Tauren. And orcs are kind of like the cornerstone. I believe that's the right term to use. When you think of horde, you think of orcs.
What do
you
you
know?
need? Strength.
So tomorrow, hopefully, I was invited to play some Mecha Chameleon. And I feel like this is gonna date this, you know, this episode, because you know, by the time you all watch this, maybe it's a few months later and Mecha Chameleon is a dead game. I haven't gotten confirmation on if I was invited or not. I brought up how I wish I could play, and someone said, "Oh, you're free Friday?" And I was like, "Oh yeah." So in the event that it is real, I will be streaming, which is something I haven't really done in a while. I don't know, my streams have gotten kind of boring.
What's up? Time is money, friend. Hey, how you doing?
All my weapons. You know, all those Quillbor were all, "Here's my weapon. Here's my weapon." Now all these quest givers were all, "Hey, you want a weapon? Here, have a weapon. Nice weapon, you want this one?" I have noticed that there are some NPCs that some races fight and others don't. Like some factions fight, because excuse me, the Horde fight the Harpies through here, obviously. And if you go over to the Alliance, I guess the Night Elves fight Harpies. I think that's it. I haven't really done much with starting zones in years. So maybe, because I believe, I know the Night Elves fight Harpies.
Adventurers, we shall depart for the Dragon Isles shortly.
Okay. I feel like maybe the dwarves fought harpies in a few quests. Dwarves and gnomes. I know the humans had it. And you know, it would be neat if World of Warcraft revisited and continued the Horde versus Alliance storyline. Because, I get it, you know, we're all fighting Xaloteth now, you know, there's bigger fish to fry. But I mean, the World of Warcraft more or less revolved around the war between the Horde and the Alliance. So the fact that World of Warcraft is slowly teetering away from it is like, alright. You know, it's kind of like if WWE were to go, alright, no more faces and heels, everyone fight everybody. You know, it's like, okay, why do we even have Horde and Alliance at this point? Why don't we just have one unified faction? Well, I miss the days when it was, you would be questing in a new area, you wouldn't really know your way around, and you'd accidentally run into an enemy encampment. Those were like fun times. Oh boy, I can replace my mallet for another mallet. This is just a weapons episode, isn't it? As long as there's no bows or guns, I'm okay with it though. Yeah, I'm gonna do quite a bit of recording today. I haven't been too good at the whole recording mass videos thing. Like, the first time I did it, I sat down and I recorded 5 videos, and, you know, that was the first 5 videos of this challenge. But then I've kind of been on the back foot for a few days. Now, I know yesterday I meant to do a recording session. It just kind of slipped my mind though. I was just kind of saucy though. But I do want to get better at it. Today I plan on doing at least 5, maybe 8 videos. And I am going to bust up the notebook and write down what every video is about.
Keep it real.
Alright. Our first blue item, we had to give it away. Womp womp.